Cue the music. Turning now to 20 towns in 20 days.
Yeah, this year, as you can tell, we're throwing it back, doing it 90s style. And today we're in Madison. That's where we find Missy Cole. I see that jacket there.
Oh, you guys caught me. Yep, Missy was my high school name. I changed it back to Melissa for TV purposes. Seemed a little bit more professional. So, yes, rocking the old Conard High School cheerleading gear, having a great time here in Madison. And you know what? Sometimes when you grow up in a town, you move away, that's it. You never come back. You're done with that town. Sometimes you grow up in a town, you move away, and you're like, I kind of like it there. Maybe I'll move back to town. Sometimes you grow up in a town and you love it so much that you just never leave. And that is the case for the next person I'm about to introduce you to, Matt Thomas. Born and raised here, now raising his family here. And we chatted about what it was like in the 90s.
If you're near the water, you got to skip some rocks.
Matt Thomas has been skipping rocks here in Madison for years and is a proud graduate of Daniel Hand High School.
1992. I know it looks like 97, but it was 92.
It's not so hard to spot this shoreline teacher and coach around town.
Now, your Jeep are the colors of the high school. Is that intentional?
I cannot confirm nor deny that that would be intentional, but my black and yellow Jeep from 2001 is relatively iconic around here because all of my former athletes are like, Coach Thomas.
Matt's raising his two daughters here. One is named Madison after this town he loves so much.
This is just a special place to be and grow up. And having that with my daughters, that same thing in common, is just amazing. I love it.
But there are some differences between now and then.
And what was life like back then? What was like the popular place to hang out?
I would have to say the surf club down the beach here. We used to ride our bikes without a care in the world down to the surf club from anywhere in town. And now, you know, I'm afraid to drop my kid off to let him ride down to the surf club because of traffic and cell phones and everything else.
So is it quieter?
Much quieter. Yeah, I mean, I was born and raised in town since I was born in '73, so I got to see a lot of different, I don't want to call them generations, but times. And it's definitely changed since then. It was a much simpler time. To me, a better time.
Another hangout, the Crow's Nest. It was a bar inside the Madison Beach Hotel with live music.
Anybody here, you could have people with sandy feet walking in off the beach, or you had people coming from upstate or even out of state to come see these musical performers. And it just was a great mix of people.
So in the 90s, this was a happening place?
Very happening place. I would say one of the most happening places on the shoreline.